Hello everyone. Of course, my name is Juwan. Welcome to another edition whereby we get to inspire and to lift up your spirits. I hope at the end of this video, even as you're watching, I hope you will be motivated, you'll be encouraged to face life or even to continue with your life, because here we are here to inspire you with fundamentals, with something that I believe is going to change your life forever if you take seriously and if you're having a fun. So today I've got this concept that I believe that everyone wants. This is for everyone, and today I just want to focus on wisdom. So today I just want to talk about the wise DNA. So let me start by asking yourself, what is DNA? So that word, or rather, when you talk about DNA of something, actually it refers to the fundamentals and distinctive qualities or characteristics that distinguishes an individual or something, especially that it makes them to be very unchangeable. So these are the things, something that is rooted in our hearts, in our lifestyle, in how we do things. So I believe wise people, they live their lives differently. I mean, they have got certain principles. They have got a way of doing things, and you realize, man, this is a wise person. So today we'll talk about the wise DNA. So you're going to consider what do wise people do. So of these very years that I've lived, there are certain things that when it comes to wisdom, and I found that wise people are fond of evaluating and examining their actions, their decision, and their lifestyle. You see, as a wise person, we have to evaluate, and many a times we do not evaluate how we're living our days, the choices that we make. So evaluation is such a good thing. So every day, even as you wake up, even as you do your life chores, as your life, ask yourself, did this day, was it a productive day? Am I really satisfied with how I've been living? Should I continue this day? So evaluation is something that you have to do it maybe on a weekly, daily, or month after month, because we are here today because of our choices. And so we have to check, what decision did I make? Am I really happy? What do I need to change? So evaluation is such a key thing, not only in your personal life, but also in your business, in your everything that you do. So you have to evaluate, because every day you make up choices. So you have to be very smart enough, and we have to keep on evaluating the decision, the steps, so that next time I will not make that decision. And you realize that wise people, they keep on making right decision. They say you cannot do the same thing and expect a different result. So you have to evaluate your lifestyle, your decisions. Where are you at? Where do you want to be? What steps do I need to do? So wisdom is all about evaluation honestly, and so that it shows you where you are, what are you doing currently, and also it shows you where you will go. So we have to evaluate. So wise people, they are fond of evaluating. The other thing that I believe is essential that we discover among wise people is that wise people will always find a way around. Have you been in a situation, or have you tried to do something and something doesn't come easily or even conveniently? What do you need to do? So wise people don't come with excuses. In fact, there is no word like excuses in their vocabulary. So they think ahead. They believe that they will find a way, because they say where there is a will, there is a way. So you have to find a way. You have to devise something, no matter how the situation is, no matter how your life is. If you're determined and if you're serious, this thing I want to focus, this thing that I want to do, you'll always get away. So I've realized excuses doesn't live in the houses of wise people. It doesn't even fit in their vocabulary. They always find a way. They don't come with excuses. And I've realized it's easy to come up with excuses. So another trait that I've discovered that is common and it's relevant about wise people is that wise people don't compete. Actually, they don't compare with other people. So I've realized that in this life, especially young people, or even me as an individual, it's very easy. We find it's so enjoyable to kind of compare myself with other people, with other people's successes. So wise people, they don't compare and despair. So they just live their own lives. I think it's very wisdom, because we cannot live, we cannot do the same thing. We are not in the same level, and also our interests vary. So I think the wisest thing is to just focus on your life and do the things that you want to do. Don't do something because your neighbor is doing it, or you want to overtake your neighbor, or you want to outbest or do something. No, just live your life. Be interested in your own life, and that's how you will find joy and happiness. So you just have to be yourself, live your own life. Remember, your life is not the same as the other person's life. So each person has got their own individual life. So be yourself. Comparing yourself with others sometimes could be the dumbest thing you may do, because you don't know, you're not aware of what they're doing, don't understand their circumstances, you don't know the reasons why they're living that life. So this pressure of trying to cope up with other people. So just be yourself, excel yourself, and things they're going to work. That's wisdom. Wisdom is just being unique, find your own way, and being specialized in what you're good at. There's something special about you, so never compete. So just be yourself. You may learn from other people, but don't try to live someone else's life. Remember, your life is different from other people. So I hope these are some of the things that you can do to live a progressive life, a life of wisdom. Because with the wisdom, you can change your life, not only your life, but also the life of other people. So you can subscribe, you can follow me, all social media platforms, and your life will never be the same. This is G1 711 my series. Have a nice day.